Hey there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going through kind of my mini haul and first impressions of these 4 fragrances that I recently picked up. One of my favorite parts, or my favorite part of blind buying, is getting the fragrances home and trying them for the first time and seeing if they actually match up to what I imagined when I researched the notes or when I picked them up. So I have 4 fragrances here today. I'm going to read you a couple of the notes right before I smell it, and then we'll try it together and see if it measures up and if we have any duds and hopefully some wins. So the first one, I took it out of its box actually, is CK2 Will Spray. This one had really interesting notes. So we'll see. Okay. Slightly alcohol. So once that kind of wears off, one of the notes, okay, so let me read the notes. It's wet cobblestone, violet leaf, and vetiver. I definitely get the vetiver. It's weird, but I don't know if it's because I read these notes beforehand, but I do get that kind of wet cement, wet cobblestone right after it rains scent, which is really weird and unique. I get violet leaf, that's for sure. Definitely not violets, violet leaf. It's green, it's slightly spicy, but in a green way. It's very unisex, like many of the CK fragrances. Yeah, it's interesting. It's one I'll have to see how it wears on my skin. I watched a review of someone saying that it was her favorite perfume and it's the only one that didn't give her headaches, and she's bought in like so many of these 100 mils and 200 mils and stocked up. I can see how if you don't like fragrance and perfumey smells, you'd love this because it's not perfumey in any way. It's not sweet or floral, or I suppose it's fresh, but fresh in an interesting way, in a way I've never smelt before. Yeah, it kind of just smells like rain and violet leaf and vetiver. Yeah, so we'll have to see. I don't know if this is one that will last that long. I read actually that you can kind of house it like this, which is how it came in the box, or this way, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll have to see how it is on my skin. I don't hate it, which is nice. I just have to play with it a little more because it's really interesting actually. So the second one is Born Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. I took it out of its plastic, and this one had peony, patchouli, freesia, and orange blossom. I tried and finished like a mini bottle of the regular Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker years ago, and I wasn't a fan. So many people love it, but on me, I didn't get any of those florals. I just got pure citrus. And yeah, it was okay, but I wouldn't rebuy it. But I thought, because I'd seen so many people love Lovely, I saw Born Lovely and I'd never seen it before. So I picked it up. It's kind of like a clear, slightly black bottle, whereas the other one was like pink. This is the box, as I say. I'll actually spray it on the box to get the smell. Okay, this one doesn't start off so alcohol-like like the CK2. This one, I definitely get the peony and the freesia. I don't get any orange blossom because I love orange blossom. I don't get any of that. Maybe some patchouli or maybe some cedar. I feel like I get more cedar wood. I'm not sure if that's in the notes, but it is nice. I already prefer this to Lovely. I haven't obviously tried it on my skin yet, but I already prefer it to Lovely. It's not your typical floral from a celebrity. It's not your typical celebrity floral, I would say. It's a little more woody. And yeah, it's quite nice actually. I'm happy with that. I was afraid it was going to be another Lovely situation, or like a Lovely perfume situation. But I like Born Lovely. Then the third one is a scent by Issey Miyake. I've never owned any Issey Miyake fragrances. They're all just really fresh. This one had listed verbena, lemon, and jasmine in the notes, and it was just really, really inexpensive. So I picked it up. It's a very nice bottle, like matte on the sides, clear, very minimalistic. So let's see. I'll just spray it here again. Okay. It's very green. Yeah, very green, very 90s. extreme lemon verbena. I imagine it'd be really good for heat or in heat. Yeah, it's very, very green. I don't hate it. I think, again, it's one that has its moments. It's one I'll wear from time to time. It's not a favorite by any means, but yeah, that's a scent by Issey Miyake. And then finally, the one I was most looking forward to is Midnight Amber by Oscar de la Renta. And a lot of Oscar de la Renta fragrances actually show up in Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drugstore. It's kind of like our main drugstore in Canada. And I haven't had the best luck with them, but I always try to give them a chance and pick them up. I have a number of his fragrances, and this one I picked up because I think it was the Scented. And this is the box, by the way. The Scented spoke about this one being quite a nice oud for how affordable it is. And it did list strawberry, nutmeg, rose, and oud in the notes. And this is the bottle. There's a number of fragrances in this collection, but I only picked up Midnight Amber because I think it was her that mentioned that it had that oud. So let's see. I'll spray it on the box. Okay, it does have, oh wow. It definitely does have a rosy oud fragrance. It is nice. I mean, this is so inexpensive. This is like 100, what is it? It's 100 ml, I think. And yeah, it's 100 ml. And it's not a barnyard oud. It's not animalistic. It's just very woody, rosy oud with some nutmeg. I even kind of get that strawberry right at the top, but it went away pretty quickly. Yeah, it's beautiful. I would love to wear this in the colder months. I think it's really a really nice, inexpensive oud, honestly. So that was really, really good. I mean, for all four pretty risky blind buys in that I knew nothing about them beforehand, but they were all inexpensive. I would say my two favorites are Born Lovely and Midnight Amber by Oscar de la Renta. Born Lovely by Jessica Simpson, or Jessica Parker, Sarah Jessica Parker. These two I like the most. I think in third place is CK2 because I'm still trying to figure it out. It's not bad, but it's just interesting. And in last place, I would put a scent by Issey Miyake. I don't hate it. It's just really green, and I think I don't live somewhere where it's so hot where I'd get a lot of use out of this one. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me. And see you next time. Bye.